Hello friends, welcome to Ledtvrepair. If you like our channel, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for getting further notification.
Hello friends, welcome back to Ledtvrepair. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we are going to repair this 43-inch Mi Smart Android Full HD LED TV. The customer reported a very interesting display problem. As you can see, when the TV is powered on, the picture appears perfectly normal for about 1 second. Immediately after that, the display develops a double image along with a color distortion issue. Then, within another second, the picture becomes clear again. This cycle keeps repeating continuously. From our previous repair experience, this type of complaint is commonly found in LG and AUO LCD panels. The root cause is an internal short circuit between the VGH and VGL gate driver voltages, specifically on the VGH_O, VGH odd, and VGH_E, VGH even, gate signal tracks inside the LCD panel. Since the fault is located inside the panel itself, the only permanent solution is replacing the LCD panel. However, panel replacement is usually very expensive and often not practical for customers. Therefore, we can attempt a temporary repair using the VGH bypass method, which is one of the most effective solutions when the fault is limited to one side of the panel. This Mi Smart TV is equipped with a 43-inch LG Full HD LCD panel. After removing the back cover, we can see the LG T-Con board. Here, we've already made the necessary modifications for the bypass procedure. First, we identified the VGH_odd and VGH_even signal tracks coming from the level shifter IC. These tracks carry alternating gate driver voltages. At one instant, the VGH_odd track carries the VGH voltage, while the VGH_even track carries the VGL voltage. In the next instant, the voltages switch positions. This alternating pulse continues continuously during normal panel operation. When an internal short develops on one of these gate signal lines, the panel cannot process the gate pulses correctly, resulting in symptoms such as a double image, color distortion, flickering, or unstable display. During our diagnosis, we observed that the display becomes perfectly clear whenever the VGH voltage is present on the VGH_odd track. Therefore, instead of allowing the alternating pulse from the level shifter IC, we permanently supplied a stable VGH voltage directly to the VGH_odd line. Before performing the bypass, an important precaution is required. We must first cut the VGH_odd and VGH_even tracks coming from the level shifter IC before they reach the panel test points. This isolates the original gate pulses and prevents them from interfering with the bypass voltage. Once the tracks were isolated, we used a jumper wire to connect the VGH supply directly to the VGH_odd test point. Now let's power on the TV and check the result. As you can clearly see, the display is now completely stable. The double image has disappeared, the color changing problem has been eliminated, and the picture quality is perfectly normal. The TV is now working smoothly without any display instability. However, it is important to remember that this is only a temporary repair. Because the internal panel fault still exists, we cannot predict how long the display will continue working. Its lifespan depends entirely on the condition of the panel. This repair will remain effective only as long as one side of the gate driver circuit is affected. If, in the future, the gate signals on both sides become internally shorted, this bypass method will no longer work. At that stage, the only permanent solution will be replacing the LCD panel. For many customers, though, this temporary repair provides an opportunity to continue using their television without the high cost of a new panel. I hope you found today's repair video informative and helpful. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ledtvrepair. Also, press the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever we upload new LED TV repair tutorials and advanced troubleshooting videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.